Very good afternoon. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Madhu.
Yes, Madhu Kumar. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, ma'am. How are you doing?
It's great. Thank you for asking. Can I have your resume?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Madhu, introduce yourself.
Yeah, first of all, thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity, ma'am. My name is Madhu, and I'm from Bikkavolu, which is located in East Godavari district. I completed my graduation in RGUKT University of Knowledge Technologies in February, Ongole, in the stream of Computer Science and Engineering branch. And I have completed my university course in RGUKT University of Knowledge Technologies, February, Ongole, and I have completed my SSC in CHECK Bikkavolu. Coming to my technical skills, sir, my technical skills includes COBOL, NewZen, fact files, and JCL. And coming to my project, I have been with the project of Outpost management system as a front-end developer. Coming to my hobbies are playing games, multimedia editing, and reading books. And coming to my family background, my father is M. Srinivas, who is working as an auto driver, and my mother name is Monica. She is an homemaker. And my father is a very cool and composed, and my mother is very loyal and integrated person. I gathered the qualities from both of them. That's all about myself.
Okay. What are your strengths?
Yeah, my strengths are I'm a time management person, and I can easily communicate with people, and I'm a hard worker and self-motivated.
Do you have any weaknesses?
No, no, I don't.
What is your short-term goal?
Yeah, my short term is I want to become a software engineer. Yeah, my long term goal is I want to get survive in that particular company.
Okay. What do you know about subscript versus index?
Yeah, subscription index. Subscript represents
Okay,
the
sorry. Differentiate and understand. Can you differentiate between subscript and index? Can you differentiate between subscript and index?
Yeah, and the difference between subscript and index are in subscript represents the position of the element in an array, and index represents the offset or number of positions starting from an array. In subscript, we must not to declare the working storage section variable. In index, we need not to declare the working storage section variable. Subscript, there is no need to define the index by class. In index, we must and should declare the index by class. And in subscript represents the position only. Index represents the both position and memory.
Okay. Can you differentiate between search and searcher?
Yeah, search and searcher, in both search and searcher must and should use the index by class. In search, it represents the it's a sequential search, and it's a searcher, it represents the random. In search, we can find any element or any field. In search, must and should only call we can call the key element only. In search, you can use number of and statements and conditional operators and relational operators. In searcher, we can use only one when statement and only equal to operator. In search, it will support the single dimensional and multi-dimensional arrays. In searcher, it will only support the single dimensional arrays.
Okay. What do you know about stop run?
Yeah, Strogan is a COBOL system defined command, and COBOL is mainly used in normal COBOL programs and main programs. Whenever the control comes to the Strogan, the control will immediately go to the COBOL mainframe system, JOS, and after executing all the batch files and batch programs, execution is started.
Okay. Can you differentiate between string and unstring?
Yeah. String is nothing but concatenation of multiple variables data into single variables. Unstring is nothing but deconcatenation of single variable data into multiple variables. In string, we have a single sending field, and unstring we have a multiple sending fields. And in string with the point is nothing but representation of the starting position of the destination. Unstring is nothing but representation of specific field of a split.
Okay. What do you mean? What is inspect?
Yeah, inspect is a COBOL system defined statement. By using inspect, we can perform following operations. By using inspect, we can find the count of the specific characters in the string, and by using inspect statement, we can find the leading spaces, and we can also find the trailing spaces, and we can perform encryption and decryption. And by using inspect statement, we can find the string picture class length also.
Okay. What do you know about go back?
Yeah, go back is one of the COBOL system different command. It is mainly we can use in subprograms. Whenever the control comes to the go back statement, the control will immediately go to the main program and execute the remaining statements in the main program.
Can you differentiate between static array and dynamic array?
Yeah, static array represents the number of occurrences at the time of array declaration. Dynamic array is nothing but it represents the number of occurrences at the execution time. Static array. If the number of occurrences is constant, then we can prefer the static array. If the number of occurrences is varying, then we can prefer the dynamic array. there is a more wastage in static array. Compared to static array, we can reduce the memory wastage in dynamic array. In static array, we need not to use any depending on class. In dynamic array, we must and should use the depending on class.
What do you know? What do you know about exit?
Yeah, exit is one of the statement. Exit you can mainly use in paragraphs by using exit statement to exit the paragraph.
What do you know about exit program?
Yeah, exit program it is just like the go back statement in subprograms. Whenever the control comes to the exit program, the control will immediately go to the main program and execute the remaining statements in the main program.
Okay. Can you differentiate between static call and dynamic call?
Static call and dynamic call, the both functionality is same. By using static call and dynamic call, we can call the subprogram from the main program. In static call, no dynamic compilation is available. In dynamic call, dynamic compilation is available. In static call, we can call the subprogram with the subprogram name. In dynamic call, we can call the subprogram with the variable name. In static call, we have a single load library. In dynamic call, we have a different load libraries. In static call, we can invoke the subprogram modules at execution time. In dynamic call, we can invoke the subprogram modules at runtime.
Okay. Can you differentiate between comp1 and comp2?
Yeah. Component comp2 both are memory reducing techniques. In component is one of the memory reducing technique. We can use the data is stored in the format of a single operation point. Comp2 is nothing but is one of the memory reducing technique. That data is stored is also in single double operation point. Both the data will stored in the internal floating point. In component comp2 both don't have any picture class. In comp1 the maximum range is 4 bytes. In comp2 the maximum length is 8 bytes. In comp1 the range is between 0 to 22. In comp2 the range is between 0 to 55. In comp it will store the values, rounded values. In comp2 it will store the values, precise values.
Okay. Can you differentiate between comp and comp3?
Yes, ma'am. Both are memory reducing technique. Comp the data is stored in binary format. In comp3 the data is stored in a packet decimal format. In comp3 the maximum length is 8 bytes. In comp3 the maximum length is 10 bytes. In comp the memory is calculated based upon the below ranges, that is S9 of 2 to S9 of 4 is 2 bytes, S9 of 5 to S9 of 9 is 4 bytes, S9 of 10 to S9 of 18 is nothing but 8 bytes. And in comp3 the maximum the picture class length, based upon the picture class length, the memory calculation is calculated in comp3. And if the memory picture class is even, then the formula is n by 2 plus 1. If the picture class length is odd, then the formula is n plus 1 by 2. In comp, we can't store any sign. In comp3 we can store the sign, that is nothing but a slack byte.
Okay. Can you differentiate between redefines and renames?
Yeah, first of all, redefines is a memory reducing technique, and renames is not a memory reducing technique. In renames, nothing but by using renames, you can regroup the existing subgroup variables into new group or rename the single variable. Redefines is nothing but it's a memory reducing technique. By using a redefines class, we can reduce the memory in the variable. And whenever if you want to store the multiple variables based upon the redefine class, we can reuse the existing memory for the upcoming new variables. And renames, while it is a 66 level number, it will be supported only 0 to 49 subgroup level numbers. Redefines will be supported for the 01, 02 to 49 level numbers and 77 level numbers. And for the rename class, there is no picture class and value class. For the redefines class, picture class is mandatory and there is no value class.
Differentiate between call by content and call by reference?
Yes, call by content and call by reference, the both functionality is same to pass the data from the main program to the subprogram. In call by content, whatever the changes we are performing in subgroup variables, that will not be impacted on the main program. In call by reference, whatever the changes we are performing in subgroup variables, that will be impacted on the main program. In call by content, we can recompile only subprogram. In call by reference, we can recompile both subprogram and main program. In call by reference, by default the call by reference is present.
Okay. Okay, Madhu Kumar, your technical skills are good and we will call you.
Thank you.